All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk Bitcoin. Brandon here from Los Angeles, California. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you are listening in from. So we have Abdul Wilds. Welcome. Mafus from Laurel, Maryland. Tony Pinkston from Philly. Abdul's from Philly. Tracy Kubis. Elijah Morgan, Hercules, California. Stan Williams, Tampa, Florida. Sharita Hill. Paul Aliobua from Detroit. Cynthia from Phoenix. Dino from Daytona Beach. Mr. Stewart from New York City. Benita Nunez from Pennsylvania. Patty Moore. Jacqueline from Maryland. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. The Anissa Jenkins. Sharita Hill from Nashville. First Saturday of 2019. There's 4 rules I live by in the crypto space to have success. Rule number 1, education is key. Education is everything. Rule number 2, Never invest in something that you cannot afford to lose. Number 3, always get your money back as fast as possible. And number 4, where do you see yourself in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now? What are you willing to do to make it happen? Find a vehicle like KGX, take action, and remain focused. Do not get distracted. There's so many things out there that can distract you in this space. Remember, you are running on limited resources. Now, this is not going to guarantee you success, but it will at least minimize your risk. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the most that we can ask for. All right, so let's go ahead and kick things off. We will not be long this morning at all because I will be doing our KGX Saturday morning training today. We're going to talk about the money. Who wants to make some money? That's what we're going to be talking about on the training today. And of course, we're going to start with coin market cap. So let me refresh that. So you can see what we're dealing with this morning. All right, total market cap is 132 billion. It has gone up by $1 billion since 24 hours ago. Bitcoin dominance, 51% is down from yesterday, which means a lot of money went to the altcoin. Bitcoin is up almost 2%. Ethereum almost 5%. Ethereum has now taken over the number 2 spot again from Ripple. Now it's up by $2 billion on them. Ethereum's had a good week. I did not trade this past week, so I've been paying attention because I made some good money off of that, the Ethereum, Bitcoin to Ethereum pairing, or even USD to Ethereum pairing. Let's see, Litecoin is up 12.6%. Tron, 12.8%. What caused that jump? Best performers last 24 hours. Repo, Tron, Litecoin, Ardor, Omice Go, Stratus, Ethereum, Cardano. Verge is up there now, huh? Worst performers. Chainlink, Mobile Go, not that much. Basic Attention. Yeah, but not by that much. Okay, so let's look at some news. First up, let's talk about John McAfee. It says taxation is illegal. And I have not filed a tax return in 8 years. Now, I mean, how do you get away with that? How do you get away with not paying taxes for 8 years and you're still walking around free? People I know end up disappearing and going to South Africa. Wesley Snipes. He ended up going to jail. How do you avoid taxes for 8 years? Let's see what he's talking about here. Let me put the link in the chat box for those of you that want to have a copy of this article later on. Good morning, Bethany. Shane West. John McAfee is a cryptocurrency profile, which is very active on Twitter. He now dares the U.S. IRS to come after him for tax evasion. Yes, brave. The cryptocurrency profile, John McAfee. Taxation is a subject circulating cryptocurrencies, and many enthusiasts argue that the asset class should be tax-free. The reason being that the digital currencies are decentralized, which is not the case for other asset classes. The crypto bull, McAfee, is 73 years old. And during a storm of tweets, he confessed. Was he high? Was he drunk? He confessed that he had not filed tax returns in over 8 years. He wrote the following on Twitter. 1, taxation is illegal. 2, I paid tens of millions already and received jack crap in services. 3, I'm done making money. I live off of cash from McAfee Inc. My net income is negative. So he's saying he doesn't have a profit. You know, there's no income. He's living off of money he's already made that he's already paid taxes on, is what he's saying. He ended the tweet by saying that he is a prime target for the IRS. He said that if they want him, here I am. Okay, there's one problem. He did not say about his income he's got from crypto. He also did not say how he gets paid to tweet about ICOs or other coins. That's income. Be careful, John. That's why I said, is he high? Everybody knows he has income coming in from other sources. He bragged about it. In another post, he declared that the IRS is too powerful and that it will destroy us. However, before that, he posted on Twitter that he is prepared his whole life for this battle with the IRS. He will fight against the corrupt and insane government. Well, I guess at 73 years old, he's like, I ain't got nothing to lose. I've lived my life. I've made my billions. Come on, let's get it on. And he will not win that battle. I admire his, what do you want to say? His, what's the term? It's not coming to my head. I know I just woke up. But he wants to be a rebel here against the IRS. That rebel streak. That defiant nature. But he's not going to win that battle. It'll be entertaining to watch. What is next for John McAfee? John McAfee has a reputation of being eccentric and continue to make bizarre tweets. He works with cybersecurity and is famous for the creation of the McAfee antivirus software program. During 2017, McAfee tweeted about many ICOs, according to his website. He charged $105,000 to post a tweet. It earned him a reputation as a crypto shill who will promote anything as long as he gets paid. You guys are coming up with good adjectives for me here. Bravado, tenacity. That's some positive things to say about him. Besides from tweeting ICOs, he continued off the path of cybersecurity and created an unhackable wallet for digital assets. However, according to an earlier story, a 15-year-old kid managed to hack the hardware wallet and played Doom on it. Played Doom on it. That's not good. A few months ago, he even stated that he would create his fiat-backed stablecoin. According to him, it would be the first fiat currency that fully protects against forgery. Each note is connected to the blockchain via a single or numerous tokens. The future will tell if it becomes reality. I like that idea. In fact, just a little insight for me, one of the things I am looking at in 2009 are stable coins that are not backed by fiat currency, but by other things like precious metals, for one, or a company called Meter.io that has an idea of creating a stable coin that's backed by electricity as its value, saying that in the future, that is a universal value. Electricity is something that we cannot go without. And we have a bunch of projects that is revolutionizing and decentralizing the electricity industry. Kind of going back to the days of Nikola Tesla. Wait a minute. Yeah. Nikola Tesla from the turn of the century when they invented electricity. That's one company you might want to keep an eye on. And then we've got green. You guys set up your wallets yet? If you have not, make sure when you do, make sure you write down your keys in multiple places. That is very, very important. Don't lose that. A few months ago, he even stated that he would create. Oh, yeah, I said that. Next up. Meanwhile, McAfee worked in the cryptocurrency space. His next mission might be to run for president in 2020. Why not? Why not? Donald Trump did. Kanye West is talking about running for president. I saw somebody else famous who said they might run. Who was that? I think it was an actress. I don't remember who that was. Anyways, everybody's coming out the woodwork. Hey, I'll run for president. Let's see. That should be, well, at least according to news covered by Toshi Times that came out a few months ago, it was good news for all cryptocurrency enthusiasts since McAfee is a big believer in cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, among others. I actually don't like that. Yeah, The Rock said he might run as well. I think Will Smith said something. I do not want to see John McAfee become the poster boy for cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. The media will have a field day with that. It's like, I'm from Compton, California, in LA. Whenever something go down in the neighborhood and the media comes out, they don't interview the person who's intelligent with an education, who can put two sentences together. They always interview your broke cousin Pookie on the corner. That's who they want to pull out. Tell us what you saw. I done seen it all. Here we go. So that's what the media would do with John McAfee. John McAfee, poster boy for crypto. And then they tell about his checkered past and make it seem that, if McAfee's attached with everything with crypto is also crazy like he is. So we don't want John McAfee being our poster boy. But the media will use them. So anyways, last article up for the morning. Wilson, this bottoming out process will end sometime in 2019. And we will slowly enter a new bullish phase. All right, let's put this in here. Guys, a lot of people run for president knowing they will never win, but what it does, it gives them a platform to speak on things that they want to bring light to. Now, I fully believe when Donald Trump ran for president, he had no intention of actually winning. It was very good marketing and PR. Huge. I think it shocked him that he won. So this bottoming out process will end sometime in 2019, and we will slowly enter a new bullish phase. Now, personally, I don't think we're going to go into a bull phase until 2020. I don't think we'll go past $10,000 this year. That's my personal opinion. Now, many things could happen to change that. There's only one thing that will change that, no matter how much good news comes in the crypto space. And I believe it is when the people that's manipulating the market decide to take their foot off the pedal, off the brakes, and allow crypto to run its natural course. The real value of crypto right now is around $14,000 a coin. That's the real value where it's at. But why would the investors take their foot off the brake? Well, they spent all of 2018. They're spending 2019 building the infrastructure to handle the amount of money they want to bring. You're going to have the coming recession that is looming upon us, like winter is coming. And you're going to have those institutional guys say, all right, we need to put our money somewhere that we can make some money. So they're going to put it all into crypto while it's still cheap. Stock market crashes. They take their foot off the brake. Crypto market skyrockets. Then they're going to do another sell, and there'll be another market correction. But it's going to shoot sky high, back to 20,000 plus. Then they're going to sell, make huge profit, let it drop back down to 10K, and then buy in all over again. They'll do that maybe 4 or 5 times. Quadruple their money while the stock market's crashing. That's just my opinion. Hello, Marty from Hawaii. So the co-founder, Fred Wilson, of investment firm Union Square Ventures, revealed his thoughts on the global markets. It includes the cryptocurrency market, and he thinks we will see the bottom during 2019. Just what is the bottom? Some say we've hit the bottom, especially with the altcoin. Bitcoin could probably still go down to 1,500. The way the trend is right now, here's what I'm thinking is about to happen. Let me pull up the Poloniex chart, and I need to start practicing and teaching myself on Bittrex and Binance more. But you see this line here, how it's been hovering like this. Let me go back a couple of days. Let's go back a week. Not 5 minutes. Let's look at the 30-minute charts. 24-hour high, 38, 39. So that resistance level is about 3,900. It hasn't popped above. And it hasn't gone below that much, 3,600 or so. That's been the bounce around. All right, this is, while that's loading, let's see if I'll pull it up this way. I just want to show you guys a trend. And to see this, you got to pull the microscope back a bit. Even starting from January. All right, let's pull back 3 months. You see this straight line here? What we've seen all year is that when you get into a straight sideways, that's sideways trading right here, the market doesn't pop back up. It has little bits of ups. You see these? Little ups. But ultimately, it's doing this. Up, down, 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 straight down. Little up, down, 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 down. So from what I've been studying, the next, I don't know when this is going to happen, but there's going to be another little drop. Now, these little upward things, people think, oh, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. But look, it's just never going higher than these levels. So I believe, and again, I am not a licensed financial advisor, very soon, this mark is going to come down again and hit a wall like this. Let's go back 1 year to, I need maybe 6 months. So if I go back 1 year, it's not, you see, here's what I mean by this. But I needed maybe 6 months to show. So down, little up, down, little up, down, here's the wall, down, down, down. You know, where's the bottom going to be? I still think we have one more. Maybe this will show me better. Let's go 1 month. We had a little bump up here where it did get all the way down to 3,200, bounce back up. And now we're just kind of straight since December 23rd. And then this one's kind of wonky, but I think it's going to have another drop again. It's my opinion. Do your own research, come up with your own solutions, but I think the bottom's going to be around the $1,500, $2,000 mark, and it'll sit there for a bit. The altcoins, though, I think have kind of reached bottom. The resistance, 4K, no, right now it's at about 3,900 is where that resistance is at, Mafu's ass. So I'll show you. So you've got right here, the top wall 38.47, right above that, 30, a little bit less than 3,900 where the resistance wall is. That's why you see 24-hour high 38.39. It hasn't really popped above that. The last time it got above 3,900 was December 28th. And then that was a wall. It hit the wall. It came back down. Now, early before that, it got above 4,000 before Christmas. That was the last time. We're seeing back in December 23rd or 28th, the bottom out was right around in here. Anyways, yeah, the buy wall is sitting at 37.50. So if it passes 3,900, it could run up to 4,200 will be the next wall. So you want to watch for that break. You can make some good money during that time. All right, what will happen to cryptocurrencies during 2019? Fred Wilson believes that 2019 will be the year when we see dislocation in the leadership of the USA. He also thinks we will enter a bear market in stocks, a weakening economy, and global issues such as Brexit. That's true. However, Wilson does not believe that cryptocurrencies will be a safe haven during the uncertainty. Okay. What we will see, though, is cryptocurrencies coming back to life. We are in the process of finding a button on the large, liquid, and lasting crypto token. It will, according to Wilson, take the better part of 2019 to establish that button. He expects there to be some bullish runs followed by selling pressure, taking us back to earlier lows, he adds. I think this bottoming out process will end sometime in 2019, and we will slowly enter a new bullish phase in crypto. What will turn the currency bear market? What will turn it around? Travis Kling, an ex-equity portfolio manager, argues that developers have improved the infrastructure of cryptocurrencies and blockchain during 2018. Even though the market has fallen, the outlook is better than ever. Another famous crypto profile is Tom Lee. He argues that a fair value of Bitcoin is 150,000. Wow. When compared to usage from Visa and PayPal, for example. Tim Draper, on the other hand, sees similarities between blockchain and the internet. In a few years, every company will have merged into the new technology. I agree with that. You hear that statement? Who are you going to listen to? Billionaire Tim Draper or your drunk uncle from Christmas that says Bitcoin ain't going nowhere? In a few years, every company will have merged into the new technology. So even if you are not a believer, you're going to be impacted by this. It's going to disrupt everything. Fred Wilson takes another angle. He sees the new bullish run start based off of the promises made during 2017. Those promises will come to life, he says. I think the catalyst for the next bullish phase will come as a result of some of the many promises made in 2017 coming to fruition in 2019. Specifically, I think we will see some big name projects ship, like the Filecoin project from our portfolio company Protocol Labs and the Algorand project from our portfolio company Algorand. I think we will see some next-gen smart contract platforms ship and challenge Ethereum for leadership in this super important area of the crypto sector. I also expect the Ethereum open source community to ship many important improvements to its system in 2019 and defend their lead in the smart contract space. He's big on Ethereum. Other areas where cryptos will see improvement and spur adoption is through stable coins. So here again, remember I said I'm looking at stable coins this year? So he says through stable coin. Also NFT, crypto assets, crypto gams. I've never heard of crypto gams. That's my first time seeing that word. and earn spending opportunities, particularly in the developing world. The venture capitalist also shares that there will be pressure on the cryptocurrency industry in general. According to him, it will come from misguided regulators. The area I am most concerned about are actions brought by misguided regulators who will take aim at high-quality projects and harm them. And we will continue to see all sorts of failures, from scams, hacks, failed projects, and losing investments be a drag on the sector. Here's one thing, I say this all the time, this is still a volatile industry, a volatile market. And because of that, I don't care who you are, how much knowledge you have or don't have, I guarantee somewhere along the line you're going to lose. You will lose money. This is a guarantee. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how much, but I can guarantee you will, because nothing is 100%. Nothing ever just keeps going up. Your education will determine how big of a loss you have and your ability to recover and your ability to be able to have far more profits than you will have losses, so that you still don't lose out. That's why I have my 4 prime directives. Don't invest money you cannot afford to lose. Education is key. Only invest money you can always get your money back as fast as possible. You follow those, even when you lose, you're still not going to lose. We're still at the beginning phases of this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's it for this morning. I will be back in about 2.5 hours from now, because we have our first Saturday KGX training, and the topic I'm going to go over is getting paid. Who wants to make some money? You want to have success in the crypto space, it takes resources. You need to have money to play with. But what if you don't have any money to start? I did, and I started with $30. What if you don't have $5,000, $10,000? I'm going to show you how to earn it. See, I don't buy Bitcoin. I earn Bitcoin, and then I use the Bitcoin I earn to invest with. We're going to go over the KGX affiliate side of things. How between now and the end of this month, you can earn $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 by the end of January just off of our affiliate program. You take action. And I'm going to talk about our Bitcoin boot camps. That's coming up. First one up is Seattle, Washington, January 25th and 26th. That is 20 days from now. We've got Seattle, Atlanta, Tampa, Philly, Chicago. You can purchase your tickets now. I will put the link in the chat box here. All right. Also, we have a dedicated website to for Seattle, and soon, within the next 24, 48 hours, you're going to see one for Atlanta and Tampa pop up as well. I'll put this link in the chat box. So if you're in anywhere in these cities, go ahead and register your ticket to come on out. And I'll be talking about that at the training later on today. So with that, you guys have a great Saturday. Hope you learned something new. As always, that is the point. See you all in a couple hours on kgxglobal.info. Let me put that link here. You want to learn how to make money and then flip that money for crypto. kgxglobal.info. With that, everybody have a great day. See you in a couple hours. God bless. Bye-bye.